Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
He would have ripped his head off. Yeah,
Great.
It's really tempting, but
This
it's not,
fucking line.
it's not the nice thing to do. And like Gumbo pointed out there, we do that and he wins. Because it just proves that we're just as
Mr.
bad
Wolf?
as he is.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Wait, what? Why was she running out with all those books? With the keys?
Good morning, Miss
Was
White.
she literally doing it
You're
just to
late.
hand me the keys? And why is Bluebeard cutting the line? Are we just gonna go back to more of the same here? Dots. Okay, throw dots. More dots. Okay, stop dots.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Fuck off.
Nice fucking day. Ugh, shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Come on, TJ.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Shut up, Toad.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all
The
with
stock
me.
thing? Yeah,
and
it's Groot.
She said she liked that one the best. It's a
Aw.
willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
Oh,
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I should say your dad broke the rules, but we'll throw some dots.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye, TJ.
Goodbye, TJ.
I like how we just awkwardly walk up to the side of the car, light up a cigarette right next to him, and just stare at him. Just
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Can't be easy getting cigs up at the farm. Gotta enjoy it while I can, right?
is the guy the adopted son? I don't know. They call him Flycatcher, but I don't know about that fable. I haven't heard of that one.
Thanks, Bigby. Always
Whoa.
a
Whoa, wait. I totally was not paying attention. Okay, sorry. I had to go look at had to look at the stream to see what was going on there. I thought he just grabbed it with his hoof. I was about to say he doesn't have thumbs. How the fuck did he grab that?
gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
You
I
want to hug
guess
that
I'll
pig?
see you
Oh.
around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Dots. We're gonna be silent and dramatic. And mysterious. It's sexy, right? I mean, that's...
Saying goodbye?
No, I wasn't saying anything. Fucking Gumbo and the dots.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, baby girl?
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Betty, he broke
I
the
know
law.
it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
Sorry, girl. I gets it.
Listen,
Also, Snow White's a bitch, so
I
you're like
came
number
here
2.
because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
So,
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
yeah, is it your number?
I'm not sure where to start.
No, it's not your number.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Yeah.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to. I freaked out, okay? I thought if
Be
I
on her,
complained to
like-
Georgie, he'd get the Crooked
Gotta
Man to
mark
leave
my
us alone.
territory. Be like, hey, you're mine. Let me just, zip.
We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy
Oh, Jesus.
for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Wait. How did she tell him with the ribbon? Wouldn't that, like, seal her lips on what was going on with the job? Wouldn't she not be able to actually tell him that? Dots.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Petra. Sorry, I know. I feels.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
She's
He had
still
to make an
working for the Crooked
example
Man.
of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Wait, that night that she died, she wasn't with her scheduled appointment? Wasn't her scheduled appointment with, Crane?
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, wait, I just totally missed something there.
You?
Everyone in the well.
Over
Fuck them
here.
all.
And I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
Dots.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We
That's
just
actually a really
fade,
sad point on
like we never existed.
the world today too.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Thoughts.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby.
That's
Both
true
of you.
gumbo though.
You two make a good team.
Fucking
The
Stone
way
Cold
you
Killer.
look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
You're right. The game's called The Wolf Among Us, not The Snow Among Us.
You listened when no one else would. You knew when
Big
to show
ears.
mercy, and you
Big
brought
paws.
justice to this town.
Big teeth.
Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
Big eyes.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it
Oh
was
my
you.
god, I want to. But we won't say anything. We'll do
You've
that.
changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hold on. The game just made a lot of connections to Narissa, to Little Mermaid here, and to Faith. And they just said that Swinehart wanted to run more tests on Faith, right? And then also the first time that we met Narissa, we're like, oh, the Little Mermaid. And I was like, oh, what happened to your, or, you know, how do you have the legs? And she's like, oh, well, I paid a heavy price to get them. And, like, the whole gimmick of this game is, like, getting, glamours. And you even saw on the board there that she was getting glamours. It was the JJ. Is she Faith? And then Narissa was killed in the very beginning? Because when we found the head of Lily, it looked like snow, right? Until what, the next day? So what about Faith? Would that be like the head of Narissa? Chase after her? They're the same person? Yeah. Yeah, because the doctor wanted to run more tests on her. Even though he said straight up, he's like, yeah, she was killed by decapitation. It was done by like a sharp instrument or magic. Why would he want to run more tests? Was something off? Was something weird? Yeah, I think that's Faith. That has to be Faith. Because then if it's the Little Mermaid, right? Then if it's Narissa, she should have like fin. She's a fucking mermaid.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh my god. Happily ever after. They're the same person? Wait, are you saying that, like, Narissa and Faith are both the same person? Or wait. No, that doesn't make sense. I was about to say, maybe maybe Faith was Narissa the whole time. Because, like, Faith is donkey skin, and, like, her fable is that she was hiding the beauty from the entire realm with her magical, like, donkey skin. But no, that doesn't make sense, because we found the donkey skin for one thing, and for, shit, I totally forgot where I was going with that. Yeah. Hashtag, hashtag. What did we do with Georgie? Me and 68% of people killed him. What did we do with the Crooked Man? Me and 90% of the people brought him back alive. Oh shit, you actually can kill him there. How do we punish the Crooked Man? Me and only 40% of people threw him down the well. Wow, that's surprisingly even. Well, actually, that's like one of the big decisions towards the end of the game. So that's probably skewed because a lot of people probably went back and played the game again to get the other endings, just to see them all. Me and 98.5% of people accepted the gift for TJ. 1.5% of people are fucking cold-hearted bastards. Maybe Big B is just sleeping and laying on the ground trying to run. Yeah, maybe this is all just a dream. What were my last words to Narissa? Me and 8% of people stayed silent. Dots. Special stats. I lied to the Beast about seeing Beauty. Promised her that I wouldn't tell her that I saw her, and I didn't. Bluebeard, I fought him after the interrogation because he's a cack. Colin, I gave him his drink when he asked for one in the apartment, and I sent him to the farm. Killed the Crooked Man, and I took him back to the witching well, and I threw him down it. Faith is dead. I gave her the money after she fought with the woodsman. Georgie smashed up his place, which didn't realize that I could have not. The game was just really ambiguous with that part. And then I took money from his safe, which, by the way, that was my money in the first place, so fuck off. Snow, I brought her along with me on to the Trip Trap, which she wanted to. I promised to bring back the Crooked Man alive, which I did. Tiny Tim, I chose to wait for him. TJ, I accepted his beetle and promised that I would give it to Snow. Ow. Alright, there we go. Now, see, this is an appropriate time for the credits. So we're just gonna go ahead and actually let those roll on through here. But, yeah. So, Narissa is Faith. So, the first girl that died was the Little Mermaid, right? And that means that Narissa went through and made sure that we found the body to start the whole investigation. And she lied to make sure that the Crooked Man got killed. It's pretty cool. I like that. That was a really good game. That was fun. I wonder if they're gonna do a sequel, if they're gonna continue with that. That'd be super cool. Oh wow, this last chapter was only like an hour. That went by a lot faster than I thought it would. But yeah. Like I said, I have a little collection of Telltale games. Once we get through with the credits here, I'm gonna pull up my list and we're gonna take a little peek at them and maybe ask you guys, see what you guys would like to see next. Cause yeah, I got a whole bunch. I'm gonna be playing through them all in a series. I got like The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. I have a couple other Telltale-esque games that aren't really Telltale, like what is it, like Dreamscape or Dream State or something like that. I have the Back to the Future ones. I have quite a couple. No, Faith is the Crooked Man.